Hey, Dorothy, this is Josh.
And Kendra.
We just wanted to take a couple minutes to explain what you're about to watch in this video. So March Gladness was an event that we kind of mirrored after March Madness. Here in Kentucky, we love our basketball and we love filling out brackets. So we wanted to create an event of coping skills in a bracket format. So the goal behind it is we wanted to expose students to different coping skills. We wanted to see what they enjoyed doing, and we wanted them to experience it and start a conversation about mental health and coping skills on campus. But we wanted to do it in a fun and exciting way because what we know is that students have a reluctance to engage in things that they don't enjoy in. So this was our attempt to capitalize on a fun and exciting point around this campus in ways that can create and simulate conversations about things that are important to us.
So you may be wondering, how did we do that? So we were able to partner with a class who took on this project and really helped us make it work, make it happen. We had, how many coping skills? 32 coping skills that we started with. They helped us narrow it down to 16. And we had the big event, and then the students had individual events that took place within the residence halls and other areas to continue the conversation about coping skills and what helps them.
Project-based class. So the entire class is designed to have a project with learning experiences or learning outcomes, and this is what they chose to do. And that's one of the things I think was very exciting about this, is it really took an energy from them and a desire from them to engage in this process.
And I think for the students, they were able to not only design the events that were going to happen, but also help us figure out like what incentives could we give so that students will participate and continue the conversation. So you will see at the end of the video, we gave out baskets, and those baskets were completely picked by our students.
Know that it was a successful program. Over 200 students attended the first kickoff event. And it was the Monday after spring break. We weren't sure exactly how they were going to respond, but they came out in droves. There was a line out the door before the event even started.
Food.
We ran out of food in like the first 45 minutes. Students really showed out to participate and demonstrated that excitement. But it didn't stop there. After that event, there were numerous events throughout the halls. Everyone had a little bit of participation, different varieties that I love to see because it wasn't just one event. It was exposing them to different ideas, and students were engaging. And they were voting. Throughout the course of the month and at the end of this event, over 300 students participated in some way, shape, or form. And we got great feedback. Every student who we got feedback from said they wanted this to happen again. Most of them said they were really surprised at how well it went and they were excited to do it. We got some feedback saying, I was really happy to have conversations with other students about their coping skills. And one person even said, I was happy to know that the college cared about our mental health because that's something that was important to them. I love to hear that feedback. And it was all thanks to you and your generosity that we were able to put on an event like this. So we want to say thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks, Dorothy.
Big kickoff March Gladness event. We had 4 corners kind of set up where we had different activities in each corner, and we had some food catered.
And during the March Gladness event, I was up at the front like helping check people in, and for that event I will say like it was really nice to see everybody's excitement as they were coming in and looking at all of the events that we had and the food. They really enjoyed the poke bowls.
I'm Jimena. I'm in Dr. Boma's sociology class. We were in charge of the March Gladness event, and I think people really enjoyed that event, especially the dancing. I was over the cornhole, but I could see the whole space, and everyone just seemed distracted, really into what they were doing, like not really thinking about school or anything like that. And I think everyone just had an overall good time. Everyone really enjoyed the food. Definitely the poke bowls, they're great. And for our own event in the hall, we had about 12 people show up, and that was really fun. And everyone was just, hanging out, having a good time too.
and everyone seemed to enjoy all of the events, and connecting with just new people, and even those who were just like working the event or people who were just coming and going and attending the event. People just enjoyed like meeting new people, and I'd say just because there was a lot of activities to do, it was very much applicable to different people. So you could find something that you enjoyed in there. Is there anything that you want to say?
Yeah, I think it was good that like there wasn't a set structure, and like with the time and everything, anyone could just go to whatever station they wanted, and they could do stuff or they could just sit and watch. So I think everyone just had a lot of fun just kind of doing what they pleased.
Right.
And then thank you, Dorothy, for giving us the resources to do whatever we were wanting so that we could encourage healthy coping skills and wellness around campus.
Thank you. Catered.
At the March Gladness event on March 13th, I was running the sensory table. So we had things like you could make your own slime, we had Play-Doh, we had the punch balloons. And I think everybody had a lot of fun. It was good to see people coming in, and they were more stressed when they came in. But by the time they left, they seemed like they had kind of decompressed just by having something to fidget with and bonding with other people over that. It seemed like people really enjoyed the food. They enjoyed all the events. It was a really good turnout, and it was better than we.
The brackets at the event, and I really enjoyed it. I got to see a lot of new people that I've never seen. I had people interested that didn't know anything about March Gladness or the event. I got to explain that. I also got to see the basketball fans, which was really enjoyable, and getting their brackets filled out for the real game that was going on outside of our coping skills. So it was a really fun event for me.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm Justin,
I'm Heaven.
and we did an event at the Eco Village where we did yoga and mindfulness exercises,
Yes.
and we provided a little bit of food. People really enjoyed it, so thank you so much for making that possible.
Yes, thank you. We really wanted to target the demographic of the 23-year-old and up students, as well as the students who had kids. We wanted to reach them, as well as the people who are traditionally on campus. So thank you so much for making that possible.
Yes, thank you.
Hello, I'm Gabriel Tackett. I encourage people outside to come in and see the March Gladness event. Along with this, me and my friend Donovan ran a music event in which people hanged out and listened to music together and had some pizza. I appreciate you and all the fun that you gave for March Gladness and our individual events.
Hi, my name is Donovan Satterfield. I'm a senior English major, and I helped Gabriel Tackett with recruitment for the March Gladness event. I also assisted in his music survey connection program for Dana Hall in surveying people, asking what their favorite songs and music genres were. We had pizza and had a grand old time teaching people that the best way to spend time is to spend time together.
Hi, I'm Molly. It's called Mind and Body Wellness, and that kind of ties into our goal. We were just hoping that the students would have a nice environment to pursue, like I said, mind and body wellness, just to have them a little bit more in tune with like their breathing and where they're feeling all the stretches. And we had a good 6 students attend, discluding Amber and I.
Some yoga cards, we had some yoga mats, we catered Panera, and it was just a fun little chill event.
But yeah, what do you think people enjoyed about it?
So I think it was just a really chill environment, and there wasn't one focus on like one person that was doing the yoga. We were all just kind of doing it at our own pace, but also together. And we were just having fun with it. We were having lots of laughs and all that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Right.
And for my individual event, we did a Uno tournament and we had like cupcakes, and that was really fun. It was really nice to see everybody just, taking a breather from classes and, how it feels to be at Berea, just overwhelmed. It was nice to see people take a break for that. So thank you for funding that event, and yeah.
Our program was a movie night, and we watched Inside Out, and about 5 people came. It was really fun. People were just hanging out, relaxing after school hours, no homework, just chilling. It was a good time.
Hi, Dorothy. It's Sue Ramondo here. Just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your generosity. We hope you enjoyed this video, just to capture a little bit of the excitement that March Gladness brought to students. I think the program was a perfect example of what you were hoping to achieve with your gift, and that is to bring students together. Over 300 students participated. The kickoff event itself went far better than we had even anticipated. We were expecting most 125, 150 students, and over 250 showed up just at the kickoff, and over 300 participated in the month-long event. Again, there were students from all areas across college. They didn't just come to the event and then quickly eat and leave. They stayed, they engaged. When we were cleaning up, there were still many, many students left, and I think it would have gone on for quite a few more hours if we hadn't started packing up. But again, thank you so much. We truly appreciate you. Bye-bye.